toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Buck Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 15th ranked team of the Ole Miss Rebels.
Don't get it, she's somebody faithful. I say you should know that's not true. You know you say fuck me, I say thank you. So get wrong with me on 24th floor. I want to see how I feel though. The New York shooter be at my feet, so made all this money, I can't go back home. Just being on the floor and they drink lean or won't. 50 shots on the push, I was up on my. She said, you know what I'm saying? So she don't have much to learn. I swear be turning me off for these hoes, that's some murder. I swear be turning me off for they feel like nobody love me. I swear be turning me off for these niggas try to judge. See the injuries, I bring no flames.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh, you said you love me, but you changed. That shit ain't never be the same. I gon' get this one that advance. Got my little baby eating real. No see the time she call me Frankie Big CEO. I was out for president, you for the people. I done made some money, but I need more. Fucking out the way, trying to find a way to help my people's out. Just give me a chance to speak. If you gon' go by somebody else's mouth, just show me what you gon'. Don't tell me what you want. How it's for me, I love you. I swear it's turning me off. I swear it's turning me off. Nah, nothing, but she be turning me off. On the road, turn me up.
You still have more chances to get this first down.
Unloads to the wideout.
I take my shit right off the chin.
Awareness along the
same way I bring up right now.
To get the foot down for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off. Offense took a little bit too much time to the line there. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he intercepts it.
That's how the trial they try to play like that. They try to play like that.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of games, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first down, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. NC State quick to the line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game that field position was going to be massive. They had their backs against the wall in their own opening drive. Did a really nice job. They're on the run. 3rd down, getting some breathing room, moving the sticks.
They'll knock him down after
I get fucked by new things. You say you love me, but you changed. It should've never be the same. Try and go get this, you gon' die in vain. Got my little baby eating real. No time she call me Frankie Big CEO. Office out for president, he for the people. I done made some money, but I need more. Fucking out the way, trying to way to people's eyes. Give me a chance to speak. If you gon' go by somebody else's mouth, you show me what you want. Don't tell me what you want. You be high as fuck me, but I love you. I love you. Every turning me off. Be asking for money. I swear it's turning me off. You be lying about nothing. I swear it's turning me off. Turning me off. Turn me up. Can you tell me from the side, man?
Picking up the first down, then getting down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open, you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like abilities out in space.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
What are you running?
The play action fake.
Why are you running from? I hope you find you. I hope you find your love. I hope you find your purpose. Swift when you dodge them, sir. Thank God I dodged the curses. And I went goes behind the Maybach curtain. Lavish, make me feel if it wasn't for the fashion. For the boy, I'm so blessed. Remember shit days, barefooted feet, blacking.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, taking away that run game, one-dimensional throwing and passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The inside handoff.
Yeah.
Just what they were looking for, and he's gotten set up to set the 35 with a first down.
Yeah.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they
told me she hate on use my full potential. Turn my back in situations when I know I'm bigger. But not the fam, cause they mad on them, I caught wins though. Staring out the window. Trying to find the answers to my pain. Ain't way too far just to throw it all away. Now never go right for too long. I smell the rain now. I know you be gon' hang up. Without no money, that's my butter, I'm the same. That you the same. I don't ever wanna go without me. Let my son go without me. I can't let my son go without me. I can't let the fam go without what they need. We was down bad, I was on my knees. God protect us from what we can't see. I don't never wanna go without.
With the catch, it's hard.
I don't know wanna go with that.
Ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Power football with the run. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it as a 12. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the 2.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle box as he moved the throw to the...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Handoff from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And sometimes you go, man, what a play by that guy. He carried people, or he broke tackles, or his speed, and that time I'm like, Palmer, where is the defense?
I think it's too many guys being selfish, David. I think it's guys getting out of their gap. Everyone's trying to be a me guy, a hero, get the stats, maybe get the sack, get upfield. But you've got to play team defense. 11 guys doing their job. They did not get it done there.
The give on the inside. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. The Rebels get it past the sticks.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
Wide out in motion. From the gun, running back gets the give. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the 1st half. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Rebels! And they made it to the house, but they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Virginia Tech delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Logan Thomas, Tyrod Taylor, and the great Michael Vick used to do. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Quarterback gets the 1st down. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Trying to get nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Might be looking to run. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
He tries to take the top off. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because
he hurls one deep down the left side. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plugged it.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Hey, Jax. What's up, my guy?
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Hey, Jax. What's up, my guy? What's up, man?
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure to do is take care of the football. You want to create explosive, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is...
My bitch say I need you, I need us. I say I love you too, but I don't trust. Remember I was a fool for love, and I just want to chill. Remember I was a fool for love, begging you. Ain't begging, ain't begging, not even a party. Bitch, you left me in the rain when it storming. Come spend the night, then you leave in the morning. Come spend the night, then you leave, that's a move. Keeping my wrist and I got it from soon. Get money, go home, my everyday move. Been that foreign, I'm crashing, I'm doing. No, this ain't no miles of a zone. I see the future, what I'm supposed to do. I see the rest coming in and it's done. Call me vice president, how can I lose? Even with vices, I'm stepping in. Get traded my hand down just for a suit. Traded my love just for the loot. She wanted drugs, she get boot. Get the Chanel, I need Teslas, Ferraris, and PJs, and Bentleys, and Porsches, the Maybach, I need it. I do everything for a reason. My tracks ain't in people, my tracks is invested for my little sin. My other reason. You know I got you whenever you need me, whatever you need. Louboutins waiting for the pain I bled. I ain't got no ex, bitch, you made your bed. I'm counting this money like I play with the dead. I'm fucked up, got a little trauma in my head. It's your dad, I take me crab legs. All these fuck niggas crabs, yes. Don't get them niggas no access. Broke ass hoe gon' brag less. My BM in the bins, that's fabulous. Still tell me she love me, I'm fabulous. I be saying I need you, I need us. I say I love you too, but I don't trust. Remember I was a fool for love, that's Remember I was a fool for love, begging you please.
Don't have to press, just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with
They ran down, I stood tall and full. I was okay when I settled down, let's go. I was okay when I settled down, let's go. Stay down for sure. To my cousin girl to school trying to be cool, I was 9 years old. Put the 65 on you. I'm trying to know. Roll up real good, but I never made the honor. Niggas ain't even trying everything they do for sure. Oh no. They text me out this world, I'm trying to move on. Trying to escape from out this world and maybe move on. So I got this frame. Call a diamond throat. So many old men, it's like I live with dinosaurs. It was piss-poor. That was long ago. My girl, the pussy, all the things she asked for is Dior. But she know I'm getting everything she asked for and more. And the only thing I have
He does a really nice job.
you see my reception door. Like I ain't never had shit before. Baby, hold your fist up in these paws. These middle fingers up on these boys. Stay down for sure. So my cousin girl to school trying to be cool. I was 9 years old. Put it to the vibe on me. I try no. Roll up real good, but I never made a honor. Oh no. Niggas ain't even trying everything they do for sure. Oh no.
He stopped at the 13. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity?
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they still got it at the 31. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25 with a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 3. NC State going up tempo. Muscling ahead on 3rd and 4.
You know he's a murderer. You want to be right, probably the trial and
I know it's not, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. Get to a big play happen, want to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient.
NC State now operating from the red zone. And they get it on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
Tell me if you real fit that fat I feel. Be worse, she say, boo, that's why you should never have enough power. You need to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up. Crazy.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Big game.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. It's caught. And they'll get him down inside the 5 with this offense. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just officially moving the chain.
You got all that speed, it scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially
just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaking ahead.
Yeah, we go through.
This defense was put in a difficult spot. They've made it tough. The offense faces 3rd and goal. Surging forward on the sneak. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And his defense is bowed up in the red zone, but I got to keep in mind the situation. It's still a tie game, man. I want the lead late in the ball game. Jesse, I'm going to kick the field goal.
Yeah, it's enticing to want to try to get a touchdown here and put so much pressure on the opponent, but I think you're right. This late...
Touchdown, NC State! They move on top here in the 4th.
And it's 4th and goal, and it's goal time. I got to push
Free on the main one, stepping and catching them beat. Shit, get ass niggas falling off. You know I get out, I ain't bringing this up. This shit ain't none of that. Me niggas bad, I ain't missing no fish. Fuck shit with code 3, I swap on block them from the fleet. They ain't getting that combo there, you know.
Texas A&M rolls to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that
No stop. This shit got it's winning time. I still kill niggas.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way.
Came back to the season in the Tito. I've been hustling. You gotta stand up.
They had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Watch his ass and nothing to the
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 for the 22.
To affect him, weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but In the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind end.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. They want to throw it. Gets away from 1. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave them some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put it together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out to give the ball right back.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there.
And the pass is intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.